This tutorial will transform your footage from this to this. What's up guys, today we're going over this trippy LSD kind of effect. It looks insane. I haven't seen anybody cover it, so make sure to watch until the end because there's literally so much sauce in this video. With that said, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, I have two clips right here like that. It's not really a transition, but these are the two clips that we're going to use, and most of the work is actually going to be on an adjustment layer. So let's do exactly that. Let's click on new adjustment layer, and now the first effect that we're gonna apply is the echo effect. We're gonna create a sort of an echo trail. That is exactly what is gonna give it that smooth looking kind of, you know, like AI trippy kind of effect. So the first effect that we're gonna drag is the echo trail effect. So we're gonna do 3 numbers of echoes. That looks perfectly fine, and we're gonna decrease the decay just a bit. And the echo operator, we're gonna make it maximum. That way we don't have too much light, because when you put it to add, let's say you add some echoes, there's just so much going on. It's just a bit annoying. So let's just keep it to maximum. When we're done doing that, matter of fact, we can make that 4. Let's make that 4, guys. Okay, when we're done with that, we're gonna drag the effect curves, and that is the effect that is gonna give us that LSD hallucination color to it. That is the colorway that we're gonna look for. So what we're gonna do is, you see I have my cursor right here. We're gonna click many times like this. Let's make one right here, another point on the white line, another one, and then another one. And now we're just gonna manipulate those until you get the kind of color that we're looking for. So as you can see, when I drag this down, that looks pretty cool. Let's just increase this. That looks very nice, something like this. So now we're really getting that trippy LSD feel that we want. Look at those colors. That is so nice. So when we're done with that, we're actually gonna keyframe it a little. So in the beginning, let's keyframe the stopwatch, and then let's go a few frames further. We can do 5, 6 frames, and then we're gonna find another colorway that we like. So that looks kind of cool, actually. Oh, there we go. That looks insane. We're gonna go from this to this, and then it goes back. So we kind of get a continuation. It's not always the same thing. Then we're gonna paste the other keyframe. Now let's drag all of these and let's ease them. And usually I would make a loop out expression right here, but we can't on those custom. I don't think we can with that effect. So we're just gonna copy with Command C, Command V throughout our clip, just like this. Command C, Command V. So as you can see, we already have something pretty cool, but that is not all. We are not nearly there. So the next effect that I'm gonna apply is a hue saturation effect, so that we can make it change color, and it's really gonna enhance and make it even cooler. Just look at this. That is incredible. So let's go to the beginning. Let's keyframe the channel range, and then let's go till the end of your effect. Let's say there. We're gonna change the hue. Let's make it spin so that it changes about like 1 spin-ish. So now let's look at what we have. Whoa, that is really cool. But what really sells this effect is the fact that we're not just slapping it on at a normal blending mode. We're actually gonna change the blending mode and put it to color dodge. So now let's look at what we have. That is super cool. That is really what's giving it that AI trippy LSD effect. I'm so happy about this tutorial. That looks so cool. So, and then to enhance it some more, I think it looked even cooler when we take a transform effect and drag it onto our adjustment layer. We're gonna change the scale. Why I'm not directly changing the scale on the adjustment layer is that is just gonna change the scale of the adjustment layer. It's not really changing anything. When you drag a transform effect, now it is gonna change the scale. So we're just gonna drag it a bit like this. Let's make it maybe 130, and now we're gonna have this. That is insane. So another thing that could really help us and make it look even cooler is if we drag the exposure effect on there as well. So we're gonna create a sort of kind of flickering to it, and I think that's gonna look very nice. Let's keep the exposure to 0, but let's press Alt click on the stopwatch, and let's type wiggle, because we want to randomize the flicker. So let's do wiggle, and then let's do 8 times per second. Press 8, comma, and then 2. So now we kind of get that flickering. It is a bit too much for my liking though. So let's just make that 1 maybe. I think I liked it before the exposure, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just not put that maybe. Wow, that looks so cool. That looks insane. So you can experiment as well and maybe put more echoes if you like, so that way it is even smoother. But that is pretty much it. Now let's look at our final result. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video and if it brought you any value, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 4K. I'm really grateful for you guys' support. Thank you so much. And also, if you still feel like learning, go watch this video right here. It'll help you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.